I was just thinking about this website. And what you could do is you could take a conversation that you and a friend had, some nonsense you typed out. And what it would do is it would auto-generate a court sequence with the whole objection thing from the Ace Attorney series. And you could send that out to people that you knew. And it's funny, it's hilarious. And that's years ago. Yet people are still doing it on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, everything. That's how iconic Capcom's Super Sleuth series is. Now, stateside for the very first time is the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Check it.
Yes! I will become a lawyer. I have to.
Susato Mikotoba, judicial assistant to the defense.
I'm determined to bring about change in our legal system.
Now, let us engage in the art of deduction. Mr. Naruhodo.
It's a great pleasure to meet you both. My name is Iris Wilson.
Nipponese are a truly fascinating breed. Objection! Objection!
Let it be known, I pre-ordered the heck out of this game for myself and for streaming purposes and content, but above all else, because it just takes something already amazing, the Phoenix Wright saga, and brings about something new that we haven't had a chance to play. Unless you had a fan translation, but about that. Because this series is a prequel to the Phoenix Wright sagas, it takes place in the late 19th century. That's Victorian era Britain, Meiji era Japan. And with that, the game's dialogue plays around with the happenings of the historical context that is set in. That's why accuracy is so important. This is already prevalent by the appearance of the facsimile, I kid you not, Sherlock Sholmes, whose original copy debuted in 1887 studying Scarlet. And while you might be ambivalent about his appearance, the other new characters, in all their 3D glory, are charismatic, animated, and honestly, they're prone to the same buffoonery and narcissism that we love. Alright, so besides 3D, right, and the characters, what else is there? Okay, so you're in a court system now. That's different because you've gone from Japan to Britain. So now you have to convince a jury while making sure their own conclusions aren't contradictory instead of just convincing a single judge. In addition, you cross-examine multiple witnesses at once for the same reason, which results in truly wonderful clashes, comedic value, and cinematics. Now, for those who are familiar with me, you know I always talk about the music in the game if it makes it worth it, and this one does. That's why it has a soundtrack listening option, and even better, a story mode. And I should probably explain that, right? So with story mode, you choose it, and then it turns into a visual novel, right? It auto-selects the correct evidence for you so you can just enjoy the story, dubbed or subbed, Japanese or English voiceovers. And hey, it's rated T for teens, so even if you can't pass law school, you can play this.